This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. Continue to carry out the following instructions.
Are you ready?
The broadcast will quiet at this time for your safety.
This message is transmitted at the request of the United States Office of Civil Defense. All television and radio stations in the United States will now cease their regular programming to carry this special message.
We'll do it live!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of JFM Studios Live. We are live, baby, on a Wednesday night. Normally that doesn't happen. I'm usually live on Fridays, but I just gotta have those sweet Friday nights to myself. So Wednesday it is. So what are we gonna work on today? Well, I'll show you. Oops, that's not it. There we go. It's a wireframe, but I'll be drawing an OC of a good online friend of mine, Skull Z Latte, aka Dark Emo 23. Something. Excuse me. And I see you guys in the chat. Welcome, Marcus Gillard, King of the Fat, Positively More, Michael Huckle, Clone Ryu, Mr. Blank Mask, hello. And Omen Art, welcome, man. Welcome, yes. It must be late over there in where you're from, or very, very early in the morning. But I am so thankful that you want to spend your time with me. Alright, so let's get it started. I'm just going to pick my songs here, and then we'll witness the magic. Alright, hopefully this the song player isn't too loud. I'll just play a quiet song. Oh no, you haven't gone to sleep yet? Damn. Might as well enjoy it while you still can in your youth, because once you're older, you can't afford to have all-nighters. Here we go. Let's start with something somber. Oh, it's very rainy where you're from? Dang, I kind of wish we have that rain. I'm tired of the snow. You're actually on your new MacBook while watching AEW wrestling. Man, you're either watching AEW or SmackDown whenever I'm doing my live streams. But it's alright, you know. Gotta have those priorities, you know. Up the opacity to 69%. Because why not? Nice, exactly. Oh damn! If it's a flood warning, then yeah, I don't want rain. A moderate amount of rain is nice. That's it. But I really like his OC here. It's been a while since I've been following him. I guess I first followed Skull back in 2016, back when he was like drawing Loud House fan art, and I saw him through Instagram. At first, I thought he was a girl for all these years, but no, I'm wrong. And then I'm like, okay, it makes sense now. It's all right. I'm pretty sure a lot of people think I'm a girl, due to my avatar, but it's cool, man. Doesn't matter. Just follow for the art. And this OC here kind of reminds me of Blue. That's very cool. Currently playing Arkham Knight after I saw the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, and after that I decided to binge play the Arkham games. I already finished Asylum City and Origins. Nice. Well, today's AEW, Fridays is SmackDown and Rampage. Usually I watch both because I'm a wrestling fan that watches all. Nice.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may need you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay,
I did not play Arkham Origins or Knight. I do have Arkham Knight for PS4, but I haven't started it yet.
I tell you from now, which fight over be the hotter. I don't think you want this one. Just practice. Just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics. High punch, spin kicks, watch your back split. I see you in the air when I make you back flip. Select and make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select and make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select and make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select and make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Who is she? She is Scolzy Latte's mascot. I've been meaning to draw her for a while. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna draw her during a stream. Well, because why not, Also, she's a very hot character, so and I like drawing hot characters. doesn't look right. Oh well, I'll play it by ear. It's alright.
I know you got your options, so pick the right thing. Some choices to make, your mad rockets to bring. I'm just hooked on it. Dark bodies are wanted. I don't know where you got your skills from. Jump off it, bring it on. Any opponent or contender, no one can stop this. With guns and objects, as far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. 20 street fighters from bare hands to toxic. You're an average warrior, I'll be the master. I can teach you how to fight or move faster. One false move, kid, that'd be a disaster. I'll beat you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. You start with anybody, so make your choice right.
I'm gonna fix the angle of the face. But I do like how she looks, so I don't want to delete it altogether. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open my sketch dump. And I'm gonna select her head here. Copy. Paste. Turn it gray so it can be nice and consistent with everything else. And put her right here. There. It's like a scrapbook. My sketch dumps are like a big chaotic scrapbook. Oh, great. I hope you guys are in the mood for some sappy romance songs. Hello, Starleaf. Welcome to the stream. So nice to see you again. I'm here just drawing an OC. Not my OC, somebody else's. She's adorable. You were able to chat with that artist I recommended, and a Batman comic. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's totally understandable. I mean, you did want like what, a whole entire comic? I don't know how many pages, but that's like a lot to ask for an artist, if I'm gonna be real. When I commission people, I usually think about how they're gonna spend their time, with it. I'm very, whatchamacallit, like I'm very understanding and and courteous, with their time. It's like I don't want to make them draw too much. That's why I like them to draw like simple pin-ups of my characters, like one character or something, in their style. I don't know. I don't know any artists who can rate cheaper. My rates are pretty cheap, but I'm at the same time I'm like, okay, I should raise my prices because it's just respecting myself as an artist and my time. But I really don't know. There are some times where some of your ideas are better left in your head. And, I think this is one of them, dog. If I'm gonna be real. That's right. I've had people, propose their ideas to me, and a lot of them were impatient. Like the guy with the freaking tickle fetish. Man, never again. And the worst part is I had to draw in a different style, and I was like, come on, man. If anything, for me, when I commission an artist, I want them to draw an OC of mine in their style. It's like I don't want to say, hey, you have to draw in my style, It's not like they're gonna work for me. It's not like they're contracted to work on JFM Studios properties, I want them to have a little bit of freedom. Alright, she's looking much better now. This. This is just a reference pose, so YouTube, don't panic. Don't remove this video, please. It's art. Okay? It's mostly for the hand, I gotta draw that hand legit. So, how was everybody's Wednesday? For me, I went through another crummy day of work. Had to go outside and pressure wash, some carpet and some seats that were inside of a car. And it's not fun to pressure wash when it's like freezing temperatures. But at least I get to, spray paint some, like, wheels for that same car. I use some of that plastic dip stuff. But I'm worried because, there were a couple of runs, and I'm not the most experienced sprayer around, Oh, you're on vacation. Nice. Congratulations, Marcus. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Oh, you got to go to work? Damn. I feel that. And hello, Game Challenger Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Lucky you, OMN Art. You get to spend your whole Wednesday drawing. I remember the good old days when I did that. When I had no job. And I just, drew all day. But it's all right. And there's tomorrow's Thursday, and Friday I get a half day at work. Hello, Alex Acosta. Welcome to the stream. Something's wrong here. I think I know what I can do to make this better. Always. It's always the breasts. Make them bigger, then the drawing gets better. Oh, to answer your question, I didn't really, try to do the Riddler challenges because they were too hard. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was serious about 100%ing any of the Batman Arkham games, then I would look them up online. So I got Arkham Knight for PS4, but I'm just wondering if Arkham City and Arkham Asylum and Arkham Origins are they for PS4 also? I know I should look them up, but you know, it would be cool if I got them in a bundle. Yes, big booba. Have you tried bottom heavy characters? Yes. Blue's one of them. And Trina. Yeah, those are the only ones that are noticeable. Oh, and Jennifer. She has both. And Jennifer has the booba and the booty. That's Jennifer. And she's short, so that makes her what a short stack. I think someone like a couple years ago, someone asked me which one of my characters was the thickest, and I was like, okay, if with when it comes to a ratio between the top and bottom, I'd say Jennifer is. Okay, good. Arkham City and Asylum are for PS4. Okay, I'll see if I can look them up and order them. I would like to get those trophies for my PS4, since I don't have my PS3 anymore. Amanda, canonically, Amanda is a top-heavy character, really. Her butt isn't really that impressive. Neither is Ashley's, Both Amanda and Ashley, they're well endowed in the chest, but in the bottom, not so much. Like, would David want to have with Lily as a way to get back at Ashley? Well, what interesting music to answer this question. I'd say no. David does not see Lily that way. And, David, sometimes he's a scumbag, but, he's not that much of a scumbag to manipulate a woman's emotions like that.
Is the weed on the show real?
I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging out my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the flip side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play it. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, 1, yep, 3. SL double O E, Eagle double G. It's the one and only Eagle double G.
Yeah, David's a semi-slime bag. Do I smoke weed every day? No, that's not the case. My friend Paul does. It's alright. He's not listening in. He never does. That's an interesting commission idea. Whoa, no, I don't want to open, I want to save. There you go. Yes, David's half and half, you know, like that milk. Well, in your imagination, yeah, Amanda is bottom heavy. Thank you so much. Yes, the expression is looking great. JFM, what was one of your more what the F commissions? I'd say the guy with the tickle fetish. I mean, I finished one year. It was like a comic, a 3-panel comic. He wanted it drawn in the Loud House style, and it featured Lenny and Luna, an older version of Lenny and Luna with himself. I mean, it's a self-insert OC. I can tell it's him. He just wants me to draw the two of them, tickle him, and they're all half naked. And that's all I'm gonna say, man. I did the 3-panel one, and I'm like, okay, that was weird, but I'm done with that. And then, a year later, he wanted to do it again. Only it was like 9 panels. And I did not enjoy it. It was dumb. And yeah, I just told him straight up, I'm not having fun with this and I'm not progressing on it. So I gave him back his money. That was the first and only time I had to give somebody their money back. And I never heard from him again. Yep. That must have been it. And I think for that first one, I told him straight up, "Hey, don't credit me, please, because I don't want people to associate me, drawing, that loud house smut." I really don't like to do it. Sometimes, there are some characters that I'm like, all right, I can draw an older version of them, draw a simple pinup like Lori, that's it's fine. I don't even know what's happening in the loud house right now. It's like, are they older? Did their clothes change? Okay, might as well change the angle a bit just to, make this a bit more interesting. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice to know that there's a little bit of continuity. When you do commissions, you really encounter many people who have very interesting requests and kinks. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I decided to close commissions for my other account, because I'm afraid what other people might want. But I am willing to accept commissions from like close friends and artist friends. If they want something, then I'll draw it for them for a price. Yeah. Alright, I'm done with the sketch here. Now let's open up Clip Studio Paint. This is where I like to, finish a drawing. Clip Studio is, a godsend for that. But I like to work with both, Photoshop and Clip Studio. They both have their benefits. Which one is it? Drawings 22. JFM lean front for a price. LOL. Yep. Yes, I will still do that Ashley in a bubble bath. Definitely. Game Challenger Wolf, I would call you a loyal subscriber for now, since we don't know each other that well. I don't even know your name, like your real name. I'm looking forward to it, OMN Art. I can draw something for you, whether it's one of my characters or your characters. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, what am I going to do here? Well, let's do the G pin. Why not? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff I would enjoy drawing. J&T girls taking sexy bubble baths. That's that's just right. That's up my alley. What if I started J&T as girls instead of dudes? Like if I were to, like if I actually drew Jenny and Trina, like if Jeff and Taylor never existed. I don't know. I guess they would star in the same. They would have the same exact adventures. Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be any different. Of course, they'll have some girl problems, but that's Jenny and Trina. They're the same as J&T. Different life experiences. That's it. And I gotta say, why is it when you gender bend a male character into a female, that's they look, pretty. They look like an actual girl. But when you gender bend a girl into a boy version, they still look feminine. Why? That's what happened with Jane and Cassidy's gender bends. They still look kind of femmy. Of course, wait a minute. Cindy's gender bend looks like a guy, so I can't complain. So there's that. Do you do you plan on doing a Spider-Verse esque crossover with Jeff and Taylor and Jenny and Trina? Yes, that's basically the whole plot of Jeff and Taylor Quickies #3. When I get back into drawing the Quickies, then you'll see the crossover. I'm just planning the Quickies out, because unlike the other two Quickie books, #3 has some sort of narrative. I don't know why I decided to do that. I just wanted to do something different with the Quickies. Gender bend blue. Oh boy. I have been thinking about how I can design her as a boy. Uh, I like what kind of hairstyle does he have, and what kind of name does he have? Like, is he named Blue too? Or maybe I can choose the name Blue in a foreign language. That sounds a bit more masculine. I didn't really add any more characters to that commission. I still gotta, take my time on it. Also, thank you for being patient with me. I was gonna work on it yesterday, but I don't know. I got too tired. That's why I'm hoping you give me, the rest of the month to work on it, since it is a very large commission. Dude, do I think I'll be able to finish it before my move? Yes. Yes, definitely I'll finish it before my move. It's work, you know? It's my job that's like draining my energy. And my last day will be on the 29th, so I got about a month of freedom. So, and I'll be using that time to pack and to draw. Draw in the mornings and then plan my life in the afternoons. So. And I am rather excited for the move. I get to start at a new job, which is like an office job, and I think that will take less energy from me. Good evening, Deli Cake Art. Welcome to the stream. So nice to see you. You're just in time to listen to the crows. JFM, how do you keep track of your character's look? I still can't do it right. Oh, that right there is a talent in itself. You have to have good memory and have good reference sheets. There are some times where I have to look at a reference sheet in order to see how a character's face looks and see what kind of clothes they wear. But, I've been having these characters ever since I was a kid. So, that right there, and drawing them over and over again really helps. It's that muscle memory. That's why I never ever misspell Taylor's headband. It's that muscle memory. Yes, I'll accept commissions once I get settled. I'm guessing either July or August is when I'm ready to accept commissions again. It also depends how fast my stuff arrives, because I think my computer tower will be with the moving guys, and I really hope they take care of it, because this is the first time this tower will be in the hands of somebody else. Because, that's scary, man. If anything happens to my poor computer tower, then that's years of art gone. Sometimes I like going to the movies. When will I do game streams again? I don't know. I was thinking about streaming Far Cry 3 sometime. But I think I'll do that when I move back or something. I just said I'll reopen commissions around July or August. Yes, I do have two 1 terabyte hard drives that I can put my stuff in. So I'll do that before the move. Just I got a lot of stuff, you know. So Dilly Cake, if you're still here, how was your Wednesday? Mostly just work? Yes. Same here. Same here. Thinking about drawing one of your OCs with mine? Is that okay with you? Me? Yes, it's totally fine. You have my full-on permission to draw my characters. Yes. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a quick water break. I ran out of water. Okay. Pretty soon I'm going to get up and get some more. So how many people do we have in the stream currently? Don't forget to like this video. It will help me fight against the YouTube algorithm. You know how much they dislike me. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just a song. My playlist is super random. Okay, I got a random question for you guys. How many of you can drive a stick shift? Because I can't. To this day, I can't. But it's gonna change. Just give me a few weeks. Please just give me a few weeks to learn by myself, and I'll get it down. Oh, you're still practicing, yeah? Sweet. Line work is done. Does this girl have rings? Is she Sonic? Nope. No rings. I'm guessing in the near future, once Sonic 2 is available on digital demand or something, I'll watch the both of them at the same time. Because I gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest Sonic fan. You know, I didn't grow up with the games. I did watch a few episodes of the old '90s cartoon show, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, with the funny Robotnik. You know, the funny one, the one with the meme, or plenty of memes of him. Yeah, that one. But that's it, you know. I was never a big fan of Sonic. I even tried playing the game, like the old school games, like a while ago, but I couldn't do it. Going fast and platforming, I don't get how people do that. Since you asked that question earlier about gender bend blue, it'll be on your mind for a while. Ha! Well, I hope you come up with a good idea to tell me. It's like, if you come up with a good name, then I'd love to hear it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's fix that color. We're up in the club on this Wednesday. Not many clubs open on Wednesday nights. Mine is an exception. Because I'm a weirdo. A weirdo. 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 Once the music gets intense, that's when the big guys with those handguns come in. They're the bouncers. Here to solve any problems. Pretty soon, they're gonna come through those doors. Oh yeah, here we go. There they are. There's two of them. Oh yeah, this is where the music gets really good. Sarah's looking very beautiful. Oh no, you have to go to bed? Oh, it's alright. Oh man, Art. I mean, hey, we all need our sleep. Okay, have a wonderful night or bedtime. So I'll see you later in a different stream or video. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, Club JFM, house of all the top and bottom heavy girls. Exactly. You know me too well. It's like that one song from Queen. Fat bottom girls. They make the rockin' world go round. And top heavy girls, I like them too. In fact, all girls. All women. They make the they make the world go round. That's a very pretty blue. speaking of Queen, here's one of their songs. Okay, while I go and get more water and turn on the light in my room, I'll let you guys listen to this.
Making out like you're the main line. You're a cool guy, tapping on the door with a new high. Ooh, just cruising, driving along like swinging, feeling the beat of my heart. Feeling the beat of my heart. You're a cool cat, tapping on the stove on this new hat. Ooh, you're alright, hanging out and stealing all the limelight, messing with the beat of my heart, messing with the beat of my heart.
Never seen the real life till you came into my life.
You used to be a mean kid, making such a deal of life. Ooh, you were wishing and hoping and waiting to really hit the big time. But did it happen? No, you're speeding too fast. Slow down, slow down. You better slow down. Slow down. You really know how to set the mood. And you can get inside the groove, yeah. 'Cause you're a cool guy, messing around with a cool child. Ooh, just cruising, driving along with swinging, feeling the beat of my heart. Feeling the beat of my heart. Yeah. Feeling the beat of my heart. I can feel it. Feeling the beat of my heart. Yeah. Feeling the beat of my Don't make such a big deal. Yeah. Feeling the beat of my heart.
Alright, I'm back now. Sorry. When I was on my way to get some water, there was 4 little pieces of Twix cookies and cream waiting for me. So I took all of them and I ate them all. So if you hear my lips smack, then that's just the aftermath of eating those Twix cookies and cream, because I love them. Alright. Why can't I stop thinking Cassidy just on the club dance to this song? Cassidy would dance to Cool Cat. I bet she would. Welcome back, Game Challenger Wolf. Looking for pictures of Ashley. Oh yeah. Do I, do I really think Amanda can beat Ivy full on Titan enhancement with Clippers and Herbicide? Heck yeah, she would. Amanda knows how to fight. Don't count her out. Am I right, Deli Cake? If you're listening in, Amanda knows how to fight, and she's a total badass. I don't know. I haven't thought of that far ahead. What kind of fighting style she has. You know, I always imagine Amanda to be like a pro wrestler because she likes pro wrestling. At least that's what she wanted to do for a while. Well, Amanda can beat up the Joker, no problem. You know, he's just whatever. He's just a guy in clown makeup and a gun, so whatever. Killer Croc? No, Amanda would not want to fight him. Same with Scarecrow, you know. But at the same time, all she has to do is um, avoid that fear gas and just knock him out, punch him. Because David Crane, he's just some skinny nerd underneath that mask. she were if she were to be exposed to Scarecrow's fear toxin, what would she experience? Oh boy. Well, if she's an adult, then definitely um, deep within her psyche, her memories of what happened in the mansion, even, you know, um, yeah, she would remember that. All her classmates getting killed, and one of her classmates ruthlessly beating her up. Yeah, those memories will haunt her. All right, now it's time for the fun part, shading. I'm trying to figure out what technique I should do. Should I shade her the same way I shaded that Katie picture from the Sunday stream? Because that turned out really nice. Why not? I'll do it. Oh, it's also the same way I shaded that Jane picture from yesterday. I can't explain what that Jane picture was about, but I enjoyed shading that too. Oh yeah, Jeff and Taylor's experience with the fear toxin will be a lot funnier. Especially Taylor. You know, if he was exposed to Scarecrow's toxin, then he'd be seeing ducks, geese, peacocks everywhere flying at him. Freaking onions. Oh, and ninjas. Ninjas backflipping towards him. Those spyware puppets. A shirtless David yelling at him, telling him to get off his lawn. Those are the things Taylor is afraid of. Which Jeff, his fear, biggest fear isn't bees, yellow jackets, they're just flying towards him. Oh, hey, TD Camper, welcome to the stream. I'm just drawing my friend's OC, and we were just talking about Scarecrow's fear toxin from Batman and what Jeff and Taylor would see if they were to be exposed by the toxin. Fun little conversation.
Tired of your foolish game, time wasted, trying to look so tough. I'll change it, kill the lights, gonna fight
Yeah, Amanda would still be afraid of those guys too, but she has to, bite the bullet and fight them because exposure therapy. That's how she'll get over certain things. Like for me, I'm afraid of those metal detectors in stores. When you walk into Walmart and those gates, sometimes they have that friendly chime, ding 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 ding. I hate those because that means people think I'm stealing, but I'm not. I just entered the store. It's probably a magnet in my wallet or something, in my credit cards. But I can't. Hello, River White. Welcome to the stream. Wow. Okay, you gave me a lot of characters there. I have to think about it. Jane's fear. Oh boy, it would have to be her dad. Like a ghost of her dad. Just blaming her for his accident. Cassie would have to be Snakes. And David would have to be Captain Starla. The West End girls, I don't know. Ashley, she's afraid of being ugly. So she would hallucinate herself, she would see her hands like going wrinkly and old and whatnot. Chris would be, I don't know. What is Chris afraid of? Oh no, breaking her leg, because that might ruin her career. Because she wants to be a basketball player. Lily, her fear is birds, just birds in general. She just sees a whole bunch of birds flying towards her. Jennifer, getting a C in her math test, that's one of her biggest fears. So she sees a whole bunch of average grades in her report card. The girl would faint. Cindy, her fear is her parents telling her that she has to babysit Jeff and Maria for the rest of her life. And Maria, the basic stuff that every little kid is afraid of. Monsters under the bed. Broccoli. Green beans. I mean, green beans are terrible. Asparagus. Spiders. Bugs in general. And her teacher. Oh, and Blue, she's afraid of Sam, of course. Sam coming to beat her up. Lewis, that guy from episode 3 from her past, telling her that, she's a freak. And her cousin Carla, forcing her to dance and sing because, Blue doesn't like that. Jennifer's fear was getting pregnant. Did I say that? Like, when did I say that? I mean, that's a fear too, I'm sure. What digital drawing program do I recommend? Well, I'm drawing on it right now. It's Clip Studio Paint. You can buy it on Amazon for like $50. Is this a commission or a birthday present? It's a present. For sure. Although, I think his birthday is coming up. I gotta check. Hold on. Yes. His birthday is April 20th, so I guess you can say this is a very early birthday gift. Artman Studios, when am I gonna make t-shirts? I don't know, when I come up with good ideas to put on t-shirts. I mean, I do have a Redbubble account that has Jeff and Taylor stuff, but I am planning on making a Malice Mansion Redbubble account, and you'll see a whole bunch of designs that you can put on t-shirts and whatnot. That will be released sometime next year. I'm just currently designing the pictures. Also, if you have the chance, follow Skull Z Latte on Twitter. Let's see if I can find his thing. Yep, this is how you spell it, guys. On Twitter, it's there we go. Find him on Twitter, and you can follow him there. But just let you know, he does post, not safe for work stuff. So if you're an adult, then I highly recommend following him. If you're just a kid, then ignore it. I mean, he did make a safe for work account. Yes, and I also love his style. I commissioned him to draw an adult Jane for me not too long ago, and he did great. You'll check him out sometime. No, you'll check him out now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, believe me, his stuff is worth it. He's very underrated too. So your character Neo Recon, is he gonna star in his own webcomic? Like, are you gonna be the writer, or are you gonna hire an artist to draw your stuff? Am I ever gonna make adult comic under content? Maybe even something like Family Guy or Rick and Morty around that age group. Well, I mean, Malice Mansion is technically for adults, but it's just a scary comic. It's just very violent, you know. That's how it's well, that's why it's for adults. But when it comes to adult comedy, I don't know, because that's overly saturated genre already. It's like everybody's been doing adult comedy. Everybody. So with my adult comics, I like to add a little bit of my own twists and flavor to it. Like I have an idea called Demon City. It's a horror, but it has like B-level comedy. Like a B movie. That's what I mean. It has some, like dark humor. It has some nudity, of course, some sexiness, but at the same time, it's self-aware, but it's not dumb. I don't want it to be a dumb comic or story. It does have a good message and a good reason why these girls turned into sexy demons and made the whole campus turn into demon zombie vampires. So it has a plot. It has a solid plot. And every character there is an adult, except for one, where she's a kid, but she's one of the character's little sisters, so yeah. You gotta have a little kid in one of these zombie comics. Well, there you go. Yes, I imagine if you were the writer and have someone else draw, I think that would be the best thing to do for your idea. Yes, violence is the first start to adult comics. But when it comes to like not rule 34, but hentai, uh, man, I would have to think about something, smart, a nice plot. Don't know if I'll do something about, Jeff and Taylor in the future. I mean, I do have an idea of a Jeff and Jane comic, but it's for a niche audience. It's not very good. Not very. Not a lot of people would be into it. That's right. Sometimes it takes two to make a webcomic. One of these days, with one of my projects, I would like to collab. In fact, Malice Mansion was originally going to be a collab project, with me as the writer and illustrator, and I hire an inker and a colorist. But it looks like that's not going to happen since I don't have the money. So I'll just do everything by myself. Put on my Thanos glove, the Infinity Gauntlet, and just say, fine, I'll do it myself. That's how it goes with these comics in JFM Studios. Positively more, yes, it is a good style. I mean, you've probably seen it. I mean, you've seen his picture of Jane that I retweeted like months ago. It was her on a pillow. Yes, that's an idea. I could draw some original characters for that hentai comic. But a little part of me is like, that's not fun. Drawing a completely new OC. I like to draw my OCs. It's funny, out of all my OCs, I like drawing the Jeff and Taylor girls the most because they've been with me the longest. I have no interest in drawing adult versions of the Malice Mansion girls, except for Amanda. But that's it. Some of the girls from Demon City, yeah, I do like to draw them, like Anna and Catherine. And I gotta draw those 4 demon girls too, because they're hot. Oh yeah, don't worry, Art Man. If I were to make a hentai comic, I'll add variety into my character shapes. That's how I am nowadays. Whenever I draw, a brand new girl OC, I just make sure they're, different, and not all of them have big booba. What does Ashley like to do when she takes her baths? I don't know. She likes to sip on some champagne, listen to some nice music, fantasize about, you know, Mr. Johansson, you know. Oh, yes. Rule 34. Even Pokemon. Oh, yeah. I know all about the Pokemon Rule 34. I don't think I've ever drew a Pokemon girl in Rule 34, but I'm thinking about it. Thinking about drawing that Erica. It's quite funny how my streams lately have been, nosediving into talking about hentai and whatnot. It's like, I guess that's what happens. Especially with a guy like me, you know? And most of my people in the chat are guys, so that's what happens. This also happens when my other two moderators are not here, because they control the conversation. Usually they keep me in check. But here I am, wild and free, talking about whatever I want. Even if it's, raunchy. But I try to, tame myself. But it happens, look who I'm drawing. I'm drawing a sexy girl. So it's natural that I talk about sex. I imagine Cassidy fantasizing about Jacob in the shower, using the shower head to pleasure herself. Yes, she could do that, for sure. And she's very comfortable with her own body and sexuality. Wilson the Green, welcome to the stream, my man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I saw that new picture by Kinky Mations of the Rhydon Pokemisu. Nice Pokedex from you. Oh yes, I bet it was a Blasterite. And welcome back, Deli Cake. You were away, but we were talking about hentai and raunchy stuff and whatnot. Sorry. This is what happens when I'm left alone. You missed out. Oh man, it's all right. King of the Fat. I am not gonna put that on the chat, but yes, Jane's mom would be furious if she saw her. doing that. While we're still on the subject of hentai, JFM, have you ever fantasized about seducing my OC, Mrs. Yin? No, not really. I have, not me, no, I haven't fantasized about me doing anything to anybody, you know. In fact, oh, okay, this may be too much to share, but it's like a cardinal rule of mine to never think about me and another person's OC or my OC or practically any fictional character. Again, King of the Fat, I'm not going to post that on the chat, but I'm going to say no. Yeah, I'm not, I think there are, I think fictional characters are cute, like Claire Redfield, she's sexy. I think she's sexy, but I can't imagine myself with her, I gotta be grounded in reality here. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Scozy Latte in the chat. Welcome, dude. It's alright, you can view this stream once it's archived from the very beginning. You came in at a very interesting time since we were talking about hentai and what we fantasize about. This is what happens when when I'm streaming lately. The chat just goes towards sex, and it happens because I'm drawing a very cute girl here. But yes, you're welcome. I've been wanting to draw her for a long time, so I decided, oh, why not during a stream? Yes, let me zoom out so you can see her. I'm currently shading her. You like to draw OCs meeting my favorite characters occasionally. Nice. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You have a kink fetish, I don't know what to call it, but women taking a relaxing bubble bath. Well, that's a nice kink right there. Bubble baths. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. At least I got, an approval from the man himself. Also, I realized that your birthday is like sometime next week. So, yeah, think of this as a very early birthday gift. Yes, I gotta agree with Wilson the Green. That is very wholesome. You'd welcome an early birthday gift yourself. When's your birthday, TD Camper? Ah, the 1st of September. I see. Ah, a September guy, just like me. You know, a day after your birthday would be Jane's birthday. But yeah, I'll think of something for you. But let's see here. Jeff's mom is Jeff's mom based on your actual mom? No. I mean, I'm comfortable drawing Jeff's mom taking a bubble bath. Don't worry. It's Cindy that I'm not comfortable with. Jeff's mom is her own character. Heck yeah, Taylor's mom likes bubble baths. In fact, she would be into the jacuzzis, with those jets because it relaxes the muscles after a workout. She'd be into that. Okay. Okay, Positively more. Thank you for, you know, uh, keeping your thoughts to yourself there. I should do that. Just, keep my thoughts to myself. It's just with my other moderators not here to keep me in check. No, I'm just making a joke. I'm not trying to guilt trip them or anything. They have their own lives. It's all right. Yeah. Daily Cake's right. Yeah, we should stop talking about it. I mean, come on, this is JFM Studios. It's a wholesome channel, right, guys? Firestar XY, welcome to the stream. That's right, let's not make it gross. And that's why you're a moderator. Okay, you have that blue wrench. Oh, MG Art, welcome to the stream, man. Hey, JFM just stopped in to say hello. Nice job on the drawing. It seems it's got the chat all worked up. Yeah, apparently. Yes, I would never draw anything scandalous. That's totally out of character for me. Alright. Been a while since you've drawn Sarah yourself, huh? So you know, Scozy Latte too. That's cool. Yes, this is my very first time drawing her, and she's fun. You're about to meet Poison Ivy in her cell, because I need her help to stop Scarecrow's fear gas from covering Gotham. Nice. You're in that part of the game. Oh, awesome. Even though I haven't played that game. Yet. Oh, you known her for years. Awesome. Yeah, you need to draw her more. Oh, yeah. That's cool. It's also cool that you've been making games, you know? What kind of games are you making? Did I have a favorite thing to draw? Huh. Let's see. It used to be, you know, I would love drawing girls, that's my number one thing. But let's say as a kid, I'd like to draw my own characters. Oh, I would really love to draw a Pokemon back when I was a kid. Like, I would copy right off of the Pokemon cards. That was my very favorite thing to draw at the time. But nowadays, it's just my own OCs, basically, with facial expressions. Funny facial expressions of my OCs, those are my favorite things to draw right now. Oh, Rosebuds. Yes, I've seen a couple of their comics. I know them. The older sister reminds me of Cindy a lot, except not as strong. Cindy does not work out like that. But the little sister, that's totally my Maria. I want to draw her and Maria Jefferson together, hanging out, being cute. Yes, OCs are super fun. Oh man, there's one more hour left in this stream. Time goes very quickly when you're having fun. I mean, despite our little conversations in the chat, this has been a very fun stream. I enjoyed it. Yes, Cindy is my older sister. Like, way older sister. No. She's 11 years older than me. So, make of that what you will. Maria is a made-up character, She's like the little sister I've always wanted. Or little sibling, in general. But I just picked a girl just for balance. Hey, for you guys that just joined the stream, don't forget to like this video. Did you ever make a big version of her, of Maria? Yes, I did draw Maria as a older teenager once, along with her friends. I am using Clip Studio Paint right now. I like to use that whenever I'm, you know, finishing a picture, like coloring, line art. Clip Studio is perfect for that. Yes, Clip Studio is a very good program. I mean, a long time ago I was interested. I think it was back in 2015 when I first got it. And I was like, okay, this will be a nice little program just for making comics, that's it. But no, it's amazing. It's an amazing art program altogether. Do I plan on doing any more animations of your for my series? Uh, okay, yeah. I do have something planned out, but I can't tell you much about it since I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, it's going to be animated. Or at least I'm going to attempt to animate it because I don't have any formal training of animation. I just took one class, that's it. But I'm going to try my best. And it's going to look cool. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to it too. I'm currently working on the animatic for it, and it's gonna be amazing. Yes, it's one class. It's I took that class in art school because that's one of the classes for like people taking design and multimedia double major. So I was like, oh, cool, animation. Yeah, so I learned that, and I learned to make an animatic, and I was terrible at it, but nowadays I'm much more confident in my abilities. Like the last time I made that little animatic of the Jeff and Taylor anime opening, I tagged my old teacher that taught that class. He thought I did a good job. JFM, how goes Malice Mansion? Very good. I'm currently on chapter 3, writing it. I think I'm almost halfway done with chapter 3, and then after that it will be chapter 4, which is like the fun chapter, the lighthearted one. What's my favorite Batmobile? I don't know. They're all so different, and I don't know. I do like the Tim Burton Batmobile, because that right there, that's cool. You know, the way it set that clown, that devil clown on fire in the Batman Returns, that was awesome. People complain that Batman doesn't kill. Like, it's like, whatever, man. Batman, the cool Batman does kill if it's appropriate. Because that was cool. That one guy was like burning people, so I'm like, so Batman's like, okay, you burn. There you have it. Also, with the strong man just giving him that bomb, that was just pure genius. Do I know how many chapters Malice Mansion will be? Yes, it will be 26 chapters. What about the tumbler from the Dark Knight? Oh, that was nice. You know, it's a vehicle, but to me it doesn't look like a Batmobile to me. It's just a military vehicle to me, but it works for that story, for the Dark Knight trilogy. Okay, I think I'm just about done with her highlights, at least the first level of the highlights. I'd say 26 chapters across 2 books. Maybe. Because not every chapter will be as long as Jeff and Taylor's episodes. So yeah, Mouse Smash will be a lot shorter than J&T. Is David into MILFs? Yes, he is. Pokemon Nerd 98, Bully Maguire Dance. Hi, everybody. Well, hello. I, Bully Maguire, danced back to you. I wonder if that song will come playing, because it's in my playlist, I think. JFM, I forgot to mention, some of my OCs have the same first names as some of your OCs. Oh, really? Well, that seems to happen, you know. My OC's names are pretty common. The Batmobile is like a dead giveaway. It's like the only car of its kind. It shouldn't be that hard to find, especially if someone wants to know where he parks it every night. That's true. Well, unless he pulls a Mermaid Man and turns it invisible. Oh yeah. Still got the moves. Yeah, 13 chapters per graphic novel, exactly. A modified Ferrari is the new Batmobile. Nice. Oh, you only have one OC? Yeah, that's fine. You know, some people they have one, maybe a few OCs. I have too many to count. Especially since I have a comic series, you know, basically every character there's an OC, right? When people say OCs, I don't know if they mean every character in general or just the main characters. Okay. Okay, MG Art, get your old man sleep. I totally understand, but Yeah, peace out and hope you have a wonderful night. What's my opinion on the multiverse and if they have in comics nowadays? I think I like it because I've always said that I want. Wait a minute, what is this? That's the wrong color, man. Okay. I think I like it because I've always said that movies, shows, comics, they need to ditch the time travel trope and dive into more, with parallel universes. Because I think that is much more interesting than time travel. And that's what they're doing. People call it multiverse, but no, it's called, you know, parallel universes. You know what I mean? And one of the perfect video games to to have time travel and parallel universes is The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. That's time travel done right, because all Link has to do is travel 3 days in the past, and that's it. He doesn't have to, go any long distance time travel and changing things possibly. Okay, hopefully you guys like this shading style. I'm trying my best here. Yeah, it's just time travel stories. They can create a lot of paradoxes, and, and confusion. Like Back to the Future, there's some confusion there. Yeah, Wilson the Green brings up a good point. Unless your story is about time travel, I think it's usually a bad idea to include it in your thing. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's not necessary to put time travel. Yeah, and also about the multiverse stuff that comics are doing nowadays. I can see why it can cancel out or a certain plot of a story. Like if a character dies, then who cares? They're alive in another universe. We'll just look into that. How can one go to another universe? What possibly? Well, you'd have to read Jeff and Taylor quickies to find out. I'll release them sometime later this year. Um, So we'll find out how Jeff and Taylor mate their female counterparts. Oh, one of your stories has time travel? Nice. Oh, yeah, sweet. Some sexy jazz. I always think about Jenny and Trina whenever I hear this. What do you mean by that? Give Heart Records. I'm not accepting any song requests right now, so sorry. I don't know. If you want to listen to that song, maybe it will appear in the playlist that I have going on. Maybe. Like My Hero Academia Season 2 Intro 2. That's I think I know that song, right? It's Sora nu Okino something. I forgot the Japanese name. There's something about the sky. But I do know that intro. It's one of my favorites. So maybe it will appear in the stream, in the playlist that's going on. We'll just have to find out. Okay, now I'm shading her with airbrush, a soft airbrush, just to give her more depth. And I like how it's looking. Oh yeah, sweet, Degrassi Junior High. Guys ever seen that on YouTube? I remember I binge watched all the episodes last year. It's, teenage drama stuff, but I like it because it's like cheesy and it's entertaining. The show, it's called Degrassi Junior High. So yeah, if I were to spell it, that's the name of the show. And yeah, it's made in 1987, and you get to see middle schoolers and in the 80s, and then see how they talk back then. You will be surprised how the things they talk about is like still relevant today. Although things gotten better, because there's this one episode where one guy is like disgusted that his older brother came out as gay. Oh, and they also called HIV and AIDS the gay virus. That was said by ignorant characters. That's not the general belief, because there are some voice of reason characters like the teachers that lay down the truth about HIV. Pokemon nerd. I don't know if I saw your. Excuse. Oh, right here. Funny, your OCs have a comic series, and not my friends, poor twins OCs, that were planning to get one. Rip and LOL. Huh. A friend has these twin OCs that were made in 2013. We were developing a comic series for them around 2018, but it was canceled in 2021. Oh no. Well, it happens. Yeah, it's shocking how little thing, how little some things have changed. Yeah, I know, but it's still, I don't know. From my viewpoint, I think things have gotten better. Like how people view AIDS. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are having AIDS right now, since of the AIDS awareness and whatnot, and modern medicine. If you're curious, it was mostly due to development troubles and a stupid old friend of mine that I'm no longer friends leaving the project. Oh, that's sad. Do you have any characters that think Taylor's mom is hot? Because I find it funny when you have a character attracted to another's mom. Well, I don't know. I know Jeff is not attracted to Taylor's mom at all. Because, he likes girls his own age. But I don't know. I think maybe another one of Taylor's friends, like Jared, might think his mom's hot, and Taylor would be like, "Stop it! Don't talk to my mom. Don't talk about my mom that way." Since he's a mama's boy and he respects his mother. How many characters do you have? 10, 20, or more than 100? You're asking me this? Well, if you want a serious answer, I'd say in the ballpark, probably 400. I mean, don't make me do a census. I mean, I remember one time I attempted to draw all my OCs in one poster. That was back in 2008, and I've made many more after that. Uh, 400 in the span of 20 years, just about. Do most of these include background characters? No. I'd say most of them include minor characters. Not background characters, just minor characters. Okay, let's see. What kind of eyeshadow does she have? Purple. Very nice. Oh, Mr. Hero over 9,000, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Oh, and Marcus Gillard, thank you. I await your DM. My day is going pretty well. You know, it started and awful during my workday, but this stream is very fun. Thank you guys for joining once again, and for making this stream awesome. Oh, this is not a commission. This is a present. I've always wanted to draw Skull's OC, so just wanted to draw her, you know? And finally, I get the chance. During a stream, no less. can't be What, I can't be messaged? Are you trying to do this on Twitter? Cause my DMs are open to everybody on Twitter. If you can't do it in my main Twitter account, then try to send it to me through my other one. Are all my comics black colors or black and white? Yes, all my comics are in color because that's what I like to work with. I'm not good at black and white at all. I mean, I would like to, since it's cheaper, but you know, one of these days I'll do this in I'll do a comic in black and white. And yes, you're very welcome, Skullsy Latte. Yes, and I'm very glad you love it. Oh, I also remember when you said that you love my art style. That right there is an amazing compliment that I don't get enough. So I thank you for that. 'Cause sometimes I feel down about my art style. Not so much lately, but sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, is this what people want? No, just gotta remember that I'm drawing comics mainly for me. Yeah, Deli Cake is right, guys. Your your comments are getting a bit down bad. Is that what the you kids say nowadays? Down bad? What the heck? Yeah, my style is original and unique. What's not to love? And I put a lot of hard work, put a lot of hard effort into my comics and OCs. Yes, that is true. Exactly. Got to keep believing in myself. Seeing a therapist helps too. Yes, Tales from the Hood. That is a very wonderful song. I like chill hip hop. Yes, everybody's got to learn to accept their art styles. You're right, Pokemon nerd. Marcus Gillard, your styles, what drew me to your channel. Keep it up. Nice. Thank you so much, Marcus. Oh, thanks. Yeah. There's. I also don't take offense when people compare my OCs to another character. It's like, oh, cool. I guess I'm doing something right. But if it's my OCs with a different person's OCs, then I'm like, okay, I'm getting worried here. Heck yeah, Tita Camper, this is Far Cry 5 music. This is the overworld theme, which I love. It's so relaxing. Believe it or not, Montana is not like this. But it's a moot point since I'll be leaving soon. Back to Alaska. Back where it's cold. But the good thing is we get a lot of things early. Since Alaska is like 4 or 5 hours behind uh, Eastern Standard Time. Like, especially with boxing, if a boxing match starts at 10 p.m. In the East Coast, then it starts around 6 in Alaska, and I'm like, nice. Yes, I'm moving back to Alaska. That's my original hometown, or home state, I should say, due to, a job opportunity, and I can't pass it up. Also, my social life has taken a nosedive in Montana, so it's like, uh, I guess it's the right thing to do. You think we could ever play an actual Jeff and Taylor video game, like an N for the PS4? Well, probably not for the PS4, probably for the PS7. And, oh boy, talk about a mood change, jeez. Um, yeah, I'd imagine a Jeff and Taylor game to be just like Grand Theft Auto. No, open world sandbox in the city. It's like a mix of Grand Theft Auto and Dead Rising, if you ever played that. That's the perfect Jeff and Taylor game. Okay, I think I'm just about done with her. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh, yeah. Well, Alaska is a cool place to live. I'm just worried about the rising crime rates. Because just the other day, a man got stabbed to death in a hotel in Fairbanks. So I'm like, oh, really? I'll be moving back there. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks, parents. Thanks. Okay. Nope, I never played the Aqua Teen Hunger Force video game. Okay, I'm done with this. Not all the way done, but I'm done in Clip Studio. I'll be finishing up in Photoshop, which I'll be putting it right now. Okay. Whoop. Would a Malice Mansion game be similar to Silent Hill and Resident Evil? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, a Malice Mansion game. I'd say it takes liberties and be not so accurate to the comics because I would like to add some puzzles there. It's like a survival horror slash puzzle game. Also, you know, just like what my friend Stacy said, it should be a visual novel with some puzzles. I think that will be a nice Malice Mansion game. Let's see. Open this. Okay, let's add the background now. What will be a nice color to complement her? Green, purple. Let's see what he picked. There's lots of blues and blacks here. Funny that Wilson the Green chose green. A perfect Jeff and Taylor game would be open world summer pool parties, pranks, and drinking while underage and skateboarding. Huh. Yeah, I could probably see that in a daydream or something. Let's add some texture. Place. I can see Mouse Mansion being an RPG style, so, similar to something like the Crooked Man. I never played that, but that should be good. What is the best place for artists to hang out? I normally hang out on Newgrounds, but I don't know any other place. I don't know. What is the best place for artists to hang out? Uh, Hang out and talk to each other? I guess this is the closest thing that we have. There's also a Discord, you know, if I made a good structured Discord server. Alright, almost done with this picture, guys. Almost done. Just got... Yep, exactly. Discord. That's like the best place. You just gotta find the right channel. I mean, I think I just joined Discord last year, right? King of the Fat, I am not answering that. No. Don't get me. Don't have me get the bat to bonk you with. The anti-horny bat. Jenny, I like Discord groups. Makes things pretty convenient, although it can be tough to get a server going at the start. Yes, exactly. It seems like you have to be popular at first in order to make one. Yes. I mean, it seems like you would know the answer to it, you know. I mean, come on. It seems like you just want to hear me say it. But enough of that. It's time for Persona 5 music. Guys. Akashic 313, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for joining. You just came in at the right time, you know. We're having, you know, A very good song is playing. I don't like this background. Oh, you just got back from bowling league. Nice. Yeah, there's a little bit time left. You know, you can catch the tail end of this stream. Yeah, now you're on the other side of the stream. I mean, I visited yours on Monday and I had fun. Now it's time to answer your questions. If you have any. Okay, let's place a texture here. A good texture this time. Ooh, right here. Right here. Yes. I've never played any of the Persona games, but I love the music. Yes, the music is awesome. I would like to play Persona 3 and 4, but, you know, me being dumb, I'm like, man, I wish they updated the graphics. But it makes me wonder how Persona 6 would look. Would I play it when it comes out, or should I wait for the updated version of Persona 6? Wait for the updated version. Yeah, that seems to be the good thing. I mean, my very first Persona game is, well, my only one is Persona 5 Royal, and I'm so glad I played that one, since it's it's not only updated with new characters, but it has better updated gameplay from what I've heard. I do not have a PS5, unfortunately. My dad does. Lucky him. So probably when I'm up there, in Alaska, I'll get to see it. Oh, you're drawing so many cute Millie faces in this chapter. Nice. Your personal fave is Persona 3? That's a good one, from what I've heard. I've only seen a couple cutscenes, like the infamous bathhouse scene. Or the hot springs, And I'm like, okay, guys. This trope has gone long enough. How did he get one? Did he beat the scalpers at their own game? I have no idea. I would have to ask him. Sounds like it's impossible to get it nowadays. I'm like, what? Did you see the scene with the gun? Are you talking about Persona 3? Because I think I know I think I know the gimmick of that game where how they summon their personas is like how they it's like they shoot themselves in the head with a gun, you know. I learned that from Super Genius when he says when he got angry playing Battletoads and he's like persona myself in the head. And I was like, what? What's up with that? Okay, there's my signature, and I am done with Sarah Ashlock. A very beautiful OC by Skull Z Latte. I'll be sure to post this on Twitter very soon. And let's see if I can draw her more. Wilson the Green Man, you know that Battletoads race. It's one of my favorites to watch every now and then. Yes, you're very welcome. This was very fun to draw. I love it. That's image size. Okay, random question. Have you guys ever played the game Toddlers? Because this is what that song is from. It's released in the Super Nintendo and Amiga computer. I think this is the Amiga version of the song, which of course has better quality, but it's one of my favorite puzzle games. Oh yeah, it's top tier YouTube content. Hell yeah, can you believe that race is 10 years old? Oh, it's alright if you guys haven't played it before. Okay, guys, let me show you some new things I drew. Oh, hold on. I think I know a better way to show this. Okay. Okay, music. Pause. Pause for a moment. I'm going to show some stuff. Let me open up a folder. Okay. No, Artman, I did not draw those that appendage on her because this is supposed to be safe for work, man. I mean, it has a little bit of sexuality into it, but not too much. I mean, I don't know if he wants me to loot her or not, so come on. I don't know. Yes, we are getting old for sure. That race is 10 years old. Oh, I've also been watching some more races from John's live streams. Like I've enjoyed watching him and the other guys race Castlevania 4, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario World. Those are some fun races. Eh, well, maybe I'll draw. Maybe I'll add them in a different version. Okay, but here's let me add source capture. No, not capture card. Desktop capture. No. Um, right here. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Oh, okay. So you guys are familiar with my icons that I'm working on? Well, I added some more. These are Malice Mansion icons of the characters. Let me add some appropriate music. Where's the music? Okay. You guys are awesome if you know this song. Okay. Yeah, if you don't know, there is a channel. I'll link it to you in on Twitter or something. But there's a channel that archives Proton John's archived or his Twitches, his Twitch stuff. So yeah, I'll link it to you. I'll play that later, the Resident Evil Basement song. But this is a song apparently from Super Mario 64, the '95 build. You know that creepy story. I heard this song and I like it. All right, so I drew Katie. Here's her icon. Drew this yesterday, and of course I drew a bloody version. And an uncanny version. I had a hard time trying to figure this out. I wasn't trying to make her scary, but I just wanted to make her weird looking, but at the same time, nice. So I drew this. Yep, channeling my inner Junji Ito with this, because I like it, you know. I didn't try to be scary with this one. Art, man, I can probably put that in Jeff and Taylor Quickie for sure. Okay. Yeah, so this is Katie with her uncanny face. Here's Linda. Linda's bloody face. Uncanny face. I think, she looks good here too. It's one of my favorites. Kayla. In the same vein as Katie, she has a very nice uncanny face. And I got Shelly here. I finished her on Sunday, if you remember. Uncanny looks like she just saw the script and realized she's a fictional character. Yep, just about. And here I made the eyes uneven on purpose. Oh, here. Oh boy, Sunny's uncanny face is very scary. It scared my cousin. Although there is an inconsistency here, you can see that she's missing one of her teeth here because, it's one of her baby teeth, got out, but apparently she's fine here. All teeth, all there and accounted for. Yes, I'll be drawing all my characters in profiles like this, and they're meant to be used as profile pics for anybody to use. But I want to show you guys that since we're talking about Malice Mansion, today is. Hold on, let me find the right picture here to show. Here's a poster with all the characters. Wait, how come that's not showing? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, since today is the 13th of April, 1 year from now, these kids are about to have a party in class. Because, they want to have fun. Their teacher gave them a party because they all aced their math test. And so, yeah, that's chapter 4. And it'll be on April 13th, 2023. The next day, however, April 14th, that is when they enter the mansion. And that's when all hell breaks loose. So, yeah, there's an official date where these kids get in the mansion, and that's April 14th, 2023. So, we have 1 year from now, it's going to be the big day. Now, that's not to say that's the day that the comic will be released, but no, it's just an established date that happens in this story. Okay, you want to see Robert's uncanny face? It's right here, looking like one of those slime boys or the slug boys from Uzumaki. Well, funny that that I mentioned Robert here. The reason why they aced all their math tests is that specific math test is because Robert was helping them, since he's like the smartest kid in class. So he was helping them, and they didn't cheat or anything. They just they all aced it, for the first time in the whole year. Let me play some music here. Oh boy, where's the music, guys? Where's the music? So yeah, these are their uncanny faces, and I think Heidi's is the scariest one because it has full of holes. Boy, I can't wait to draw that. Of course, Sunny's is a very scary too. Sideburns, welcome to the stream. Almost done though. I'm about to log off here soon. So yeah, because tomorrow is a special day, I'm officially declaring that April 14th is Malice Mansion Day, similar to how you know November 16th is Jeff and Taylor's anniversary. I think Malice Mansion's anniversary should be on April 14th. I think that's appropriate. Yeah, I do think this will look nice as a 3D movie also. In the same vein as, same animation quality as Disney or Pixar. You know. Yes, Brittany is wearing a mask. And you're right, COVID is not a thing in this world. It never happened. But she's wearing a mask because she wants to be a doctor when she grows up. A surgeon in general. But So that yeah, she's wearing a mask here because she found it in the mansion, and she's like, "Oh boy, I can be a doctor in real life." It'll make sense in the comic, you know. It's I can't explain too much without spoiling. Is it when the Titanic hit the iceberg and sank? April 14th? That sounds right. April 14th, 20 excuse me, April 14th, 1912. That was when the Titanic sank. Okay. Exactly. This picture right here is one of my favorites. I love it. Oh boy, it's 10:10 where I'm at. Time to eat a melatonin gummy. Yes, I've been getting my melatonin. You know, that's how I sleep. 12:10. What a nice number. I've been seeing that number a lot. But yeah, how many characters are in Malice Mansion? Well, including the kids. The kids are 20. The teacher, 21. Katie's parents, 23. I'd say there's 23 main characters. While the others are like, you know, minor characters. 24 if you count the main bad guy. But, yeah. That's how it be, guys. This graphic novel is looking very good so far. Oh, I like how this turned out. This will make a sick t-shirt. You've been asking for t-shirts? Well, here we go. This will be a future t-shirt, along with a future poster if you want it to be, or a graphic for a notebook. But yeah, I'll see if I can make a video tomorrow to talk about Malice Mansion some more because tomorrow is its official anniversary. Oh, I don't know how many pages it'll be. I think I answered that question last time. Um, I think what was it? 400? 800? I don't know. What's 40 times 26? Oh my gosh, excuse me. It's 1040. At most, that will be the number of pages for the whole entire story. If Mouse Measure becomes as popular as you hope, would you release a complete omnibus? Yeah. What's an omnibus exactly? Mouse Mansion will be a novel series. I think it's 26 chapters long, but it's one continuous story. If it'll be animated, it will be a mini series. Like it'll be like 13 episodes and that's it. It'll be one of those shows. Chunky manga. Yep. Yes, it is. Two chunky mangas. I'm not gonna animate it now. I'm not that good. It'll just be a graphic novel for now. And I think I don't know. I'll probably release it in its own website and Tapas. I don't think I'll do it in Webtoons because Webtoons they've been on that sucker shit lately. Just saying. What else is here? Really, I'm thinking about playing this one song that I'm thinking would be a nice song for like a ending credits theme. Like if Malice Mansion would be animated, I think this song would be very appropriate for ending credits. I know I'm gonna be struck with copyright here, but I love it so much. Yes, look, I've heard of the name Omnibus, but I don't know. Is it like a collection of sketches and whatnot?
Feels like I can't go on living this lonely life, or I can't face
Yeah,
the day
I could go to Newgrounds too.
alone, nothing to get behind. I'll play with the wind, hold on, chase it without regard, too restless to sing those songs to keep this all in.
Like what I had with Uzumaki. Like I have Uzumaki, from Junji Ito, but it's like the whole entire thing, and it's very fat. Is that the omnibus? If so, yes, Malice Mansion will have an omnibus. Yes, this song here, I think it relates to Katie. You could have just Googled it. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to ask you guys since I'm talking to you guys, and it's convenient. I could have Googled it, yes. Chat is way faster and friendlier. Just saying. I'm sorry if I made you angry, TD Camper. I sense some hostility there.
Chase it without regard, too restless to sing those songs to keep this all in perspective. So stay strong for the rest of the world.
Maybe I can animate the ending credits theme, or what they have in anime. That's like an hour and 30 minutes. Excuse me, and a minute and 30 seconds. Those ending themes that they have. I can definitely do that with this song. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna continue on the Godzilla commission for sure.
Yes, I know.
It's fine. It's just I've heard of the name. And I know of a volume that contains multiple volumes. I know that. I just didn't connect. I just thought it was called a compilation or something. Yeah, can't know everything. I mean, there's plenty of stuff in my job that I don't know. Okay, we are 20 minutes over time, so yeah. This was a very fun stream. Let me show you what I finished. There we go. There she is. There's um, Sarah Ashlock, looking mighty fine. So I'll upload this on Twitter right now, and I'll see you guys in another video real soon. In fact, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'll be talking about Malice Mansion some more, since tomorrow is the official anniversary of Malice Mansion, or MM. I, I should call it MM from now on. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining the stream and for making this stream fun. All right, next stream will be on Sunday afternoon for you guys. Yeah, well, for all of us, Sunday afternoon. Well, at least in America. Yeah, Sunday afternoon. Let's do it. So that's it from me, guys. JFM out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and see you later. Goodbye.